So the first injuries that I have encountered is the runner's knee. Knee injuries are one of the most common sporting injuries treated by orthopedic surgeons. Replacing your running shoes and insoles on a regular basis is one of the best forms of prevention. Following an injury, take a break from exercise for a few days and take some anti-inflammatory medicine. So the second that I've experienced about injuries is ankle sprain. Ankle sprains are common in sports that require lots of running and turning quickly. Prevention requires strengthening your ankles as much as possible. Treat with rice, anti-inflammatories, and try to move the ankle. So the third injuries that I experienced last 2 months ago, lower back pain can result from any number of sporting activities. So warm up properly is your best bet for prevention and treat with an anti-inflammatories, rise and stretching thoroughly. So this is the classification of fires. So the first one is Class A fires or ordinary fires. Class A fires are the most common of the five different classes of fires. They occur when common combustible materials like wood, paper, fabric, trash, and light plastics catch fire. These accidental fires are ubiquitous across a variety of industries, so it's recommended to have adequate protection against ordinary fires in addition to other condition-specific fires. So this is the example of the Class A fires. So the next one is Class B fires or liquids and gases. Class B fires involve flammable liquids and gases, especially fuels like petroleum or petroleum-based products such as gasoline, paint, and kerosene. Other gases that are highly flammable are propane and butane, which are common causes of Class B fires. The best way to deal with these types of fire is by smothering them or removing oxygen using foam or CO2 fire suppression equipment. So here is the example of Class B fires. So we have here the Class C fires or electrical fires. Electrical fires fall under Class C and are common in facilities that make heavy use of electrical equipment, but they can occur in a wide range of industry. Like for example, data centers might be an obvious risk area for Class C fires. They must have safeguards in place to deal with electrical fires. So this is the example of Class C fires. So here is the Class D fires or metallic fires. Class D fires are not as common as the other classes, but they do require special attention because they can be especially difficult to extinguish. Metallic fires involve flammable materials like titanium, aluminum, magnesium, and potassium, all commonly occurring in laboratories. So now, this is the example of Class D fires. Class K fires or graze fires or cooking fires. Class K fires involve flammable liquids, similar to Class B fires, but are specifically related to food service and the restaurant industry. These common fires from the combustion of liquid cooking materials including grease, oils, and vegetables and animals. So as you can see the picture, so this is the example of Class K fires. So first thing to do, we have to tap their shoulder, both side, and tap their head and their mouth. And what is that is to try to call the 911. So then to try to open their mouth and so before doing the CPR. So in 1, 2, 3, go. So the patient has a burn in their skin. So we for the first thing to do, we have to clean with the water in just 10 minutes. So that's the end of my demonstration.